guys. Hey guys, we have some really exciting news to share.
We're pregnant.
No.
Oh.
We're getting married. He proposed on February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Quick little rundown of what he did. His sister and his brother-in-law were in town and said they were here to do a Spartan race because Matt, his brother-in-law, he's come down here once to do a Spartan race. So
we did it with
to
him
me,
last year.
Yeah, they did one together.
That's terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just cold brew.
It tastes nasty.
You've had it before.
It tastes nasty.
Okay. They have come down here before to do one of those, so it was completely normal to me. And they visit all the time, so that was nothing new. It was just a normal Saturday, and we always walk Balboa, and Christina, his sister, always walks Balboa when she's down here. So the plan on Saturday was to hang out with them and go walk Balboa. It's completely normal to me because we always do that, especially when they come and visit. I kind of maybe thought that he was going to do it on Valentine's Day just because since his sister was in town, I figured he would want to do it with her there. And the plan was to go home after Valentine's Day dinner and hang out with them, drink some wine. And he was really emphasizing on me to bring my camera and really was emphasizing the battery. You were.
You didn't know.
Okay, when he kept emphasizing the battery, he's never done that before. I did. I had zero idea. Which is what I wanted. I told him, I said, whenever you propose, I want to have absolutely no idea. Don't tell me to get my nails done. Don't tell me what to wear, nothing. So I thought maybe it'd be Valentine's Day because I'd already have my nails done. I'd already be dressed up. And I don't usually, which is funny because I don't usually dress up when we go to Balboa, but we had the plan to go to lunch afterwards.
Restoration Hardware. Right,
so it was a nicer place, so I was already going to be a little bit dressed up. Thank God I was, and thank God I had just gotten my nails done literally a few days before, the day before Valentine's Day, and before they were horrible and I hated my nails. So, and he even told me he knew I was going to get them done. He was like, why don't you get red? Because he really likes red and gold together. So, and I got a gold ring. I'll let it focus on its own. So I wonder if you can see underneath too. Maybe they can kind of see it. There's a little heart under there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I went with gold because I only wear gold jewelry, as you can see. I went with gold. You went with gold, but he knew that I wanted gold. Anyway, fast forward, walking on Balboa. Him and I never walk on the public docks together. And a week, what did you say, a week before?
Yeah, a week before.
About a week before, him and I were walking Balboa at night. And for the first time ever, we had randomly walked on a dock. Did you say that you wanted to go on there?
Yeah.
And he...
just to try it out.
He purposely did that because he wanted to see how I would react about going on a dock, which this man thought of literally every single detail possible. Every single detail. Brownie points. I joined in. So, and it's funny because the dock that we walked on with Matt and Christina on the day he proposed was the dock that we had walked on when I first met Matt and Christina, his sister and her husband. It was the first time I met them.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, we took a picture.
Yeah, we went and took a picture on that dock. And as we were walking on the dock, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is where we took the big family picture and where I first met you guys. And yeah, because that was the weekend where I first met them. And then that time we went and walked Balboa because they love Balboa so much. So it was funny because as we were walking on the dock, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is where we first met. Or like, not where we first met, but where we went and hung out.
Yeah,
when you guys came and visit for the first time. Yeah. And so... come up here.
I'm freaking lounging.
And so I want you to take over from here because this was his plan. So we walked on the dock.
The two things she wanted was for her family to be there and to be completely caught off guard. So I thought the only way I could do that is if they were all on a boat and we were on a dock. So I had the family, my family, her family, stationed on a Duffy, a bright pink Duffy for Valentine's Day, in the water, and she would never know that they were on a Duffy because why would they be on a Duffy? So they were staged outside the dock, probably like 30-40 yards, so they could see it happen. And we were just taking photos casually, like we always do with her new camera.
Christina was like, I would love for you to take some pictures on your camera of me and Matt, and I was like, of course, like I'll totally do that. So I took some of them, and then they took some of you and
us, and then the plan was for my sister to be like, wait a second, isn't that, you know, Ray or Madison on the Duffy right there? And then Chloe was gonna turn around and I was gonna get down on one knee. But for some reason, my sister thought maybe the boat was too far away and we're taking photos, and I'm like trying to tell my sister with my eyebrows that, like, to be like, yo, the boat's behind us, like.
And you can see it in the video that I posted before. You can see him like raising his eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, like point so I can freaking get down on one knee. I'm nervous right now. And she doesn't do anything, and then Chloe catches on that my sister's not even taking photos because she's recording on the camera, so she's like turning it this way and this way. And
she's pressing, so the button that you adjust the aperture and like all the settings, she was pressing that button. And I finally focused in on it and I was like, wait, are you even taking pictures? And I was like, you're pressing the wrong button. And she's like, oh, no, I just like had to change something. I was like, okay, like I didn't even think anything
I was like, I'm taking this into my hands. Even though my sister, she was trying to make sure that they are close enough.
She had a reasoning for why she didn't say it right away.
So anyways, I was like, wait a second, isn't that your family on that boat right there? And then Chloe like caught on right away. She's like, wait, what the? And she like kind of looked closer, and that was when I was able to get down on one knee. And then when she turned around,
he was on one knee.
Boom. Babushka.
He was on one.
Freaking rock.
The feeling was really crazy to hear him say like, wait, isn't that your family over there? And turn around and like, I heard what he said, but it didn't really click until I like, and thank the Lord I wore my contacts that day because
I made sure. I set a reminder.
He did. And I didn't even, it's funny because I feel like that's something that you would have just done.
Yeah.
Because I always say, dang it, I didn't wear my contacts. Now I can't see the ocean, or I can't.
No, you can't see street lights when we're driving. Is that green or red?
Okay.
That's what you do.
So I thought it was completely normal that
turn left here and then you go right.
Okay, whatever.
Even that doesn't have to do with
sight. That doesn't have to do with it. I don't do that. Okay. Anyways. But I remember like realizing, oh my gosh, like my family's here. I know what's happening. And then I turned around and he's down on one knee. And it was to see that, and that feeling that I had when I realized what was happening was the best feeling ever. It was truly the best feeling. And then seeing him down on one knee, oh my gosh.
And then we had two photographers in place, our good friends. One snuck on a private dock, and the other was under the dock.
And I had no idea.
Yeah, they were hidden the whole time, and they got the perfect photos.
They got the most beautiful photos of us crying and hugging and him down on one knee. He purposefully wanted us to be on one side of the dock to where the sun was shining to hit the ring perfectly to where it would be glistening, and it did. Let me tell you, I looked down at that ring and I was like, holy smokes, that's insane. And it is. It's insane. It's absolutely beautiful. And you did a really good job.
You did.
I love it. And I love you too. It's not even over yet. My family gets off the Duffy. We're all crying and hugging, and we got the best pictures of all that. And then we all get on the Duffy and we're listening to music, popping champagne, and everyone's crying, and it's all just so magical. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we have the whole day ahead of us. It's a Saturday. What are we doing? Let's go to lunch. Like, and everyone's like, yeah, like let's go to lunch.
For a bit. Let's go to lunch.
Beautiful. The weather was beautiful. Literally 2 days before it was raining.
Yeah.
Right, or something like that. So sunny, warm. It couldn't have been more perfect. And as we're going, Christina was filming us. I just remember I turned and friends, extended family, everyone was there to surprise us. They're all there outside screaming and clapping, and oh my gosh, it was just the best surprise. It was a whole full-on surprise engagement party. Catered, beautiful flowers. His mom and my girlfriends and my mom, everyone put so much thought and detail. He did, everyone, into this whole day, and it was just, I still replay it over and over again in my head. We walk in and my cousin from Texas flew in to surprise us, and he had her fly in, which was another amazing surprise. And all of our friends and grandparents and his buddies from San Diego came down. So it was just all of our closest friends and family, and that's exactly what I told him. I was like, I just want the people that I love to be there with us, the people that support us. And he literally did everything and more for that day. So it was truly perfect. And then we went to Mutt afterwards, and we love Mutt, and Mutt is like our favorite place.
Everyone joined, extended friends. We had probably, what, 30, 40 people there?
Yeah, there's a lot of friends and family there, and it was so fun. And we just listened to music and The sunset that night was beautiful. Alec and I kind of escaped from everyone and just ran out there ourselves, and we were like our first sunset as an engaged couple, and it was absolutely beautiful. So today we went and looked at some venues, and we went to Twin Oaks and Faulkner. Faulkner was our number one, Faulkner Winery in Temecula. It was our number one, and we toured Twin Oaks first, and really glad we did because it was not our favorite. It just wasn't what we were looking for. And we went to Faulkner. The moment we stepped in there and saw everything, we were like, this is it, this is our spot. Yeah. So we are so excited, and we solidified it today. We solidified the date and everything. I'll add in a few clips of both of the places, but they were both so beautiful. So we were both just really excited to get married. And
super excited.
Yeah, and all in the same year where we got engaged, we're getting married, and we're trying to find a home. But so yeah, we're really excited, and we're going to document everything to have it and to look back on, for our kids to look back on. Great. Anyway, so that's it. That was today. Today was really, really fun to go and look and have it all come to life. So
super fun.
Really excited. Really excited to get married. Next time we will see you. Next time we'll see you, I'll be trying on wedding dresses. I have a wedding dress appointment try on next weekend, March 2nd.
Next.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
We just toured 2 wedding venues. We went to Twin Oaks and Faulkner, and we loved Faulkner Winery. Alec and I. We went with Sam, my dad, Madison, and my mom.
She's like, you son of a gun.
It's windy up here.
What did you think about it?
I think it was beautiful, elegant, amazing.
Another adjective, go.
I think it feels like Chloe, like what she would love. It has all the elements that she was looking for, and I think overall it's gonna be amazing, and I love it.
We think this is the one.
Barbie sometimes.
I think we're gonna.
All of our friends called it that in high
We're gonna
school.
go for it.